We're doing the podcast. They thumbs you up.
Your mic wasn't up. Hitting it.
The Bobby Bones Show. Bobby Bones.
I want to run through some voicemails here. Here's Jake in Virginia.
Morning, studio. On Thursday's Part 2 podcast, you guys were discussing the tipping culture. What's your opinion on tipping when you pay a monthly or yearly subscription fee to companies like Amazon or Walmart? I feel that since I have already paid for that subscription service, I don't need to tip the delivery driver. But also, if I have an extra $5 that day, I'll give it to the delivery driver. Thanks for keeping me company on my mail route. That's
interesting. I don't ever see them. So I think most people don't see them. I mean, I might see them like drop it off, but I don't ever go, they don't ring a doorbell and hand me something. So there's never even the opportunity for me to tip if I'm ordering from Amazon. They just drive it and throw it. It's like the old version of the newspaper kid. They just throw crap sometimes.
Sometimes they ring the doorbell and leave. Just to let you know it's there, I guess. But they're gone by the time I get to the door.
Yeah, I don't think there's an expectation from them to get a tip. So yes, everybody wants a tip. I don't think everybody should be tipped. I think if you can tip everybody, that'd be awesome, but nobody can. I think during the holidays, you can leave a little basket out that says, hey, Amazon guy, have a little treat. I think that's a good way to do your tip.
Or in the summer, water.
Yeah. I don't think that culture is tipping with Amazon or Walmart because they don't see most people face to face, so most people don't tip them. Therefore, when they don't get tipped, they go, oh, I got screwed over.
Yeah.
So I would say you're good. If you do feel compelled by the Holy Spirit to tip somebody, anybody, good. That's awesome because you definitely don't have to. But yeah, on those, I don't think they're going to think otherwise when they don't get a tip because they usually don't get tips because they usually don't see people face to face. At least not in my world. They just drive by, drop it off, and let it rip. UPS sometimes, I don't even tip UPS, and I see them sometimes because they have to sign for stuff. But I don't even tip them. And I love tipping. Sometimes tipping is more awkward, though. Like if I were to try to tip, I ordered a new safe yesterday, right? So,
like a gun safe or a money safe or a watch?
Just a safe, yeah. Yeah, to keep stuff. You put a little code in, there you go. Can't get in there, and you know why? Got to keep it safe. So it was heavy, and he's like loading it out. And had I been like, hold on, let me give you $3, I think that'd have been awkward for everybody.
Yeah.
And they make good money.
Yeah, they get $15.31 an hour, Amazon drivers.
So, Jake, I think you're good, man. I think you're good on that one. Ray, give me Deb.
Morning, studio. I have a morning corny for Amy. What did Spartacus say when the lion ate his wife? Nothing. He was gladiator.
That's funny. Wow. Good one.
Gladiator.
Okay, bye.
Good one. Oh, she's still going.
It's funny.
But she already knew the joke, yet she just kept on laughing. Give me the next one.
I just wanted to congratulate Mike D for having the greatest opportunity of investment last year on the pallet. Mike D had you guys invest in Lorcana, the Disney trading card game, and following you guys, I went ahead and bought myself and my wife 2 full booster box sets for $150 around the same time, and they go for over $450. I plan on holding them for a decade. I'm going to put my kid through college with them. And I just wanted to say thank you to Mike D. And the Lunchbox do better.
I can agree with all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All that. We still don't have any money from the pallet. But
we don't have any money from our cards, so it's...
We haven't tried to sell them yet.
Right, but so tomato.
No, you've actually sold stuff. You've actually made money and not given us our money. Not tomato and orange.
No, because like you always said,
no, I didn't always say.
Until we sell it, we don't have any of the money, so it's not worth that.
No, you have the money. You've sold things and you have the money.
Right.
What? That's all he has, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the pallet business, we agreed, was a business that once it's all sold, we
didn't
close the
agree
business.
that everything had. No, we didn't. Now you're making stuff up.
That's how that business was. There's certain businesses they have a thing we're going to open this shop, and once we sell everything, then we'll close up shop. We won't even.
That has nothing to do with this. That's going out of business.
No. It's I
can't. Ray, give me the next voicemail.
Right.
Love Amy. Think she's super hot. Attracted to her. She's funny. Hee hee ha ha. Dude, that corny. That was weird. That was wild. You're wild for that. Not cool. Y'all shouldn't put that on the podcast, dude. What? Disturbing. Amy.
What?
You gotta go back to church. That's weird.
He flipped on her hard.
Yeah.
He's like, Amy's hot. Amy, you're gross. You go back to church. The cherry one.
Yeah.
That's a wild one. You are wild for that one. We had to bleep it. I looked at you like, are you serious right now?
Well, I was just giving it a go.
And I think you called that like not even after dark. It was like kind of.
Yeah, because I didn't know y'all are confusing me.
No, but
There was no confusion
That
on
was
that
darker
one.
than anything
Yeah,
else.
I
Like
mean-
after dark. That was the darkest. It wasn't a dark joke, but it was a dark. Like that was after. That's
Dirty.
dark. That's
Dirty dark.
like BET Uncut would come on at like 1 a.m. That was
BET Uncut.
yeah.
Okay.
That's when they showed the videos that like went hard. Like that was that. So okay, thank you for the voicemails. You can always leave us one 877-77-Bobby. Now I did not expect Lunchbox to watch Black Mirror already.
Okay.
I gave him yesterday, and we can do some Tuesday Reviews Day, but I gave him I said it's not even homework, but I said you could possibly enjoy this or be so turned off by it, but I think it's compelling. And so you watched White Bear Season 2.
Episode 2.
And you click play. I don't know. Talk me through it. What are you thinking as you're watching it?
I am so confused on what is happening. I'm like, this is so weird that I don't even understand it. Like, I'm like, is it a zombie apocalypse? Like, I was trying to figure out exactly like who these people were, what was going on.
So basically, though, just so you know the story, they're running. They're trying. Somebody's trying to kill them,
Yeah,
and they're running the whole time.
And there's people that are just with their phones out. And it's like, why are they not helping? Like, I don't understand. Like, have they all been brainwashed? Like, is there some chip implanted in everybody's head?
I don't
Like,
spoil anything.
I had no idea. And as I watched the show, I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, wait, what? No, I don't have, like, maybe I'm not understanding. Okay. It was very strange, very weird. And when I'm done watching it, I sat there and I thought, am I a sick individual for watching all these fight videos? Like,
I don't. Different. I think a lot of people watch fights. I don't like to watch fights, but
He
a lot of
loves
people watch
fights.
fights that they get big numbers.
Yeah. Like kids fighting on the street. He likes
Yeah,
that.
that stuff makes me
That's
uncomfortable.
weird.
Let me read the plot of this movie though, just so you
yeah, because
understand.
I didn't want to say, I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm allowed to say.
A
Because,
young woman wakes up and cannot remember anything about her life. Everyone she encounters refuses to communicate with her and enjoys filming her discomfort on their phones. Victoria meets Jim, who explains that a signal's being transmitted that turn most of the population into dumb voyeurs. Jim and Victoria set out to destroy the transmitter, but there's just more that happens. So, did you like the episode?
It was very interesting. I thought it was cool. I mean, I listen, guys, it came out in 2012.
Yeah, 2013, yeah.
Still can't talk about it.
So, I mean, I think it's okay. We can talk about
No,
that.
you can't because that series is still new. They're still making new episodes, and people just may now be getting into it. If it were done in 2012, final episode, different situation.
Dang, man, because there's so much I want to talk about. Like, I want to,
Can I give you another episode?
yeah. Like, my wife, she watched about 20 minutes of it, and she's like, I'm not watching this. And she left the room.
I give you the first episode of all of Black Mirror called The National Anthem.
The national anthem.
That's the one of season
It's
one.
it's
episode
1-1, right?
Yeah, 1-1.
That changed my life.
Really?
Changed your life.
Yeah.
In what way?
In a way, when I finished the show, I was like, I don't know who I am.
Whoa.
Okay, so can we?
What?
How can we expand on that white bear?
You can't hear because we're a spoiler-free podcast.
Spoiler free.
No, I'm saying like
That's me.
Can we talk about it in general terms without ruining it? Like,
I don't feel comfortable doing that because I don't want to spoil it because we might. So all I wanted to know was how you felt and if you'd watch another one. Would you watch another one after me recommending that one?
yeah, like I thought it was an interesting show.
You're going to love the National Anthem.
That's the one that changed
And I
your
thought it
life?
was an
The
interesting
first one.
I gotta. The very first one with the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, that changed your life.
Yeah, because I was like, what?
I don't-
I was like, what do I even like?
Like, I got a question.
Oh,
like,
gosh.
did you enjoy what was happening? Like, did you think it was?
I didn't figure it out till the end.
No, I know, I understand, but I'm saying, did you like once you figure it out? Like, are you like, wow, that is cool, or wow, that is sick?
Both. And
See, I
wow,
thought-
that's what's going to be happening. And it kind of already is happening now. This was 10 years ago, and it kind of, in ways, it is happening now. Yeah, there's another one called Nosedive, which is very social media-like, where I don't want, this is not a Black Mirror podcast, but
Right.
if you don't mind watching the first one again, whenever you get to it. that'd
Yeah,
be cool.
I just really was interested in on like if you thought it was cool or if you thought it was sick. Like
Both.
Okay.
I think to have a mind to write that, because the Charlie Brooker guy writes them on.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
When does he talk about how he writes them? Because does he do drugs?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know how you even come. Like, your mind has to be on that stuff Amy takes.
What I have done.
Ketamine?
Ketamine.
Oh, I didn't go there when you said that.
Like that. When I'm watching this, I'm like, these people are on some kind of trip, and they come up with these ideas because there is no way someone sober comes up with that. That was out there.
I mean, there is a way someone sober
there-
comes up with it.
Yeah, you need to be effed up. Or just creative. You know, you have a screw loose, but it's the right screw to be able to create something like that. If you watch the National Anthem, we'll get back to it. But
Okay.
I'll do that for Tuesday Reviews. I finished all of this last season. I think season 7.
Yep.
5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 me's.
And where do they make this? It's like another country?
Yeah, he's British, I believe.
Yeah, a lot of it is British. Some American actors here and there.
Very famous actors are in it too. The show is so like critically acclaimed that famous people want to be in the show. So I get
Which I do feel sorry for the people that are in the beginning episodes, like that made the show, and now all the if you say all the famous people are coming and taking their spots.
Some of the people weren't so famous, but now they are from the first episodes.
Oh, all right. Well, then never mind. I take what I back. But I was shocked when I logged on. There were 7 seasons.
I wish I could re-experience it from the beginning. I wish I had just discovered it and had 7 seasons to watch. I would not leave the house. To me, it's that kind of. It's not for everybody. It's dark.
It's dark.
Amy, do you remember the White Bear?
Yes, and I remember the one he's now assigned to you. so
Eddie, did you watch White Bear?
I did.
Good luck.
Like, what did you?
I remember thinking, like, that's crazy, like, just the whole thought of it. But I never really, like, whoa, this is so dark and twisted. I was like, that's really creative. That's kind of how I came out.
The fur.
Amy, I just wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, I just like.
Okay, I'm just saying. It's
I just
dark.
wondered at the end, you're just like, oh, that's just creative. You didn't have a thought of like, oh, that's sick or that's cool.
My thoughts are always, oh, this is definitely the direction we're trending.
Yeah, you took it to real life.
Which is crazy. Yeah. That
No,
just
I
could
felt
happen.
the same. I like what he's saying. Like, you sit there and go, man, that is kind of how we are, isn't it? Like, we like to see.
It's not for everybody. It's like Dear Zachary.
No, don't watch.
Don't watch
do
that.
not watch that.
It's
oh
re-
my gosh,
It's really great, but don't watch it.
that is the
It's
worst.
streaming on Hulu now or
It
something.
is.
Don't
If you want to
don't.
watch it.
Dear Zachary is a documentary. Do not watch Dear Zachary.
It's so good,
It's
though.
it's great. As far as you will be enthralled. Don't watch it.
Do not.
Do not watch it.
But it's so good.
It's
But
good.
it's so
It's
good.
good, but don't watch
Don't
it.
watch it.
Do not.
How
Oh,
old do you have to be to watch Dear Zachary?
oh, probably 18.
You think?
Yeah, you don't want a 14-year-old watching that.
Why?
I mean, my 17-year-old wants to watch it.
I think he can watch it.
We just watched Schindler's List, and he was like, that's so cool. And I think that if you watch Schindler's List, you can kind of watch anything.
What was so cool?
Yeah,
I
what
think
was
I
cool
would read.
about that?
I'd give you context on Schindler's List.
It's just the story of, like, because he said
Like
he,
the history.
Yeah, he
not
said-
what happened was cool.
No, the movie was cool. He said that he learned about World War II when he was in 5th grade and had no idea that this was what it was about.
I've never
So-
seen Schindler's List.
It's so good, man. Like, it's such a good movie that even I watched it maybe when I was in high school, or I don't know when it came out, but I remember watching it and being like, wow, that's a heavy movie. But now that I'm older and I watched it again, I was like, this is a really, really, like, just a good depiction of what really happened. And the story of Schindler is just pretty amazing. And the fact that this is all true. It's just a remarkable story.
Okay, agree. And it being black and white does keep it current, oddly enough.
Mm-hmm.
When they boil it down to be black and white, it almost doesn't go out of style because it never was in style. It was never super. But Dear Zachary is a whole different story. Now
Different story.
that's a documentary.
Dude, I remember when I watched Dear Zachary for the first time, you guys told me about it. I cried in the shower for like an hour. Like, I never cried like that after watching a movie.
Dude, that stuff's it's bad. It's a great documentary. Do not watch it. I think your son can watch it. If he wants to watch it, I think he's old enough to watch it.
What should I tell him before watching
Nothing.
it? Just watch it?
You should say,
Oh, it's so bad, dude. It's hard to watch.
this is, well, does he want to watch it?
He saw it up there, and he's like, have you seen that? I'm like, oh, I've seen it.
I would say, hey, if you want to watch it, you can watch it. It's a documentary. It's pretty dark. But I'm not going to say anything else about it. But I think you will. I don't even want to say like it, but I think
that's a weird word.
Yeah, but I think you'll find it interesting. Like if you start to get bored, hang in there because I think you'll find it interesting.
Because he's at the age now where he's asking me, like, Dad, are there any movies that I should watch that I just don't know of? And I mean, I thought of Dear Zachary.
Does he have emotions, or is he very?
No, he has lots of emotions.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's tough. Are you guys gonna have to move?
Possibly. I'm not even joking, dude. Possibly. We have this invasive species of bugs in our house.
But that's not move, right? They can clear those out.
No. The bug guy came and he's like, look, unfortunately, I hate to tell you this, but once these bugs show up, there's no getting rid of them. And they go into fabrics. So if they're on your couch, your bed, whatever, you might as well burn the bed.
It sounds like
What? You're going to burn your house down?
the guy told
steroided
me.
up bed bugs.
They're called river bugs. And it all came from a couple of rocks that my son brought from the river.
Oh, he brought the rock.
Oh no.
But on a rock you can see bugs.
Yeah, but apparently there were like lots of bugs on the bottom of that rock and he didn't know. So once we put them in our backyard, they kind of seeped in through our back door and we're finding them all over our house now.
And they think it's so bad that maybe you'll have to leave the house as they fumigate.
No. My bug guy. So my bug guy, his dad was a bug guy, his grandfather was a bug guy, and his great grandfather was a bug guy. So he's come from a long line of bug guys, and he says these bugs, you'll never ever get rid of them.
If that was passed down from his great grandpa, though, like I think now we have ways to get rid of bugs.
He's like the Forrest Gump of bug guys.
So how are you going to sell your house if you have these bugs everywhere?
Oh, you just don't tell anyone, right? You don't tell them I got bugs. That's up to the inspector to find out.
There's no way there's a bug that they cannot get rid of. Now I could see you having to leave and them having to put a tent over your house and fumigate that way, but there's no way there is an invincible bug.
River bug. That's what he called it.
But when I say no way, like I literally don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I have not heard of a bug that makes you move out of your house that will never leave. It's a squatter.
He said the problem is they get into carpet or fabric and they just reproduce in there, and it's just you can't do anything about it.
It's like a squatter, but the courts don't exist, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's it.
So they never have to leave.
So I might have to leave. My wife really said if we can't get him out in a year, we're gonna have to sell his house.
I feel like
A year?
I feel like they're
Disclose that?
priming you for a big bill.
You think so? The bug people?
Yeah. Well, it's all, well, there is one thing we can do, but it's going to be pricey. I feel like they're just kind of getting you ready to squeeze you for some money.
It ain't gonna be cheap.
Hey, man, I told you, because if they go, you may have to move out, but all of a sudden they come back with, we've been doing some research on this. We do have a way we can get them out if you're interested in not having to move. And it's like, wow,
yeah,
really?
anything's cheaper than moving.
He's like,
again.
heck yeah. It's going to be a little pricey, but it's going to be less pricey than having to move.
Interesting. And it is kind of the worst case scenario to say you got to move. Like you're probably gonna have to move.
I cannot see that there's a bug that will make you leave your house. It lives there now. It's their house.
Yeah. We're out. The bug's in. Did I tell you what my bug guy did the other day though?
No, but you are into this bug guy.
I mean, he's a good dude. We've had him for years.
Go ahead.
But I was watching the Masters, and the bug guy came in. He rang the doorbell. I'm like, yeah, come on in, dude. He's like, I'm going to spray the inside of the house. No problem. And he walks by me watching the Masters. He goes, oh, the Masters. I'm like, yep, love the Masters. He watched like 5 minutes with me. Like, just stood right there. Oh, good shot.
Let's go.
Man, that Rory, man, he's a good player. You know, that putt right there, it's got 48%. And, dude, next thing you know, like 10 minutes later, he's still watching the Masters with me.
Okay, well, you need to use some of that friendship to your advantage.
Yeah.
Make sure he doesn't squeeze you on that price.
You want to come over, watch some golf with me?
Yeah, because if you move, you won't be your bug guy anymore. You live in a different
Yeah.
part of town. I need to know what kind of river bug, because I looked up river bugs, and there's like 100 river bugs. I didn't know specifics.
Yeah, it looks like a miniature black beetle.
Ew.
And yeah, that's what my wife said. And he said,
Do you
yeah.
see them in the house?
Yeah, they kind of look like little, like a seed, like a black seed. And you can see them all over the floor.
Have you
sometimes on the
tried
table.
using essential oils like peppermint and eucalyptus
No.
in a spray bottle?
Have you made your house spotless?
Yeah, we've cleaned it.
Water bugs in a house. There's different, because I got like 3 versions. There's the Oriental cockroach. Which
Ew.
I don't think that's what this is.
It came all the way from
They're
the
typically
Orient?
found near bodies of water or in damp areas. They're not typically considered pests, but they can be a nuisance. Oriental cockroaches are drawn to moisture. I don't think this is what that is.
Oh, man.
There's a standard
Oh, that's
river
kind of what it
bug.
looks like a
Really?
black beetle.
But there's no reason You can't get rid of those from your house. Here's something called riffle beetles or whirligig beetles. These are aquatic beetles that are known for their presence in swift-flowing streams and ponds. They're small, oval body with long legs, while whirligig beetles are known for their whirling behavior on the water's surface. They're a good indicator of healthy water quality and are found with areas with rocky bottoms and fast-flowing waters. They are distinctive for their circular movement. It doesn't say anything about you have to move, though, if they come in your house.
Ooh, also, it says here, get a nice indoor cat.
To eat the bugs?
I don't know.
I mean, what did you call it? The riffle beetle? That kind of looks like it, too.
Yeah, I think they're all going to kind of look like it unless you get in there.
It's like a black bug.
Find out some more information on this.
Oh, I will.
I want to make sure you don't get taken advantage of, man.
I don't want to look at the riffle beetle.
What in the world?
That was
normal.
pretty dramatic for a Google image search.
Because I can look at a lot of things, but certain bugs I just do not like looking at. And I did not like what I just saw.
You did not like that one.
How about the Elmade?
That's it. That's the one I'm looking at.
The Elmade.
Elmade.
Commonly known, I guess that's the riffle beetle too, is a family of beetles. In the superfamily Biodia.
I mean, it kind of looks like that
Dude,
too.
they're going to look like all of them. That's what's funny. It's going to look like every one of them.
I would move.
See, that's what my wife is saying.
I just looked at
she's
that.
She's moving, not even trying to kill him.
No, we tried to kill him. We've been doing this for a week.
Come on.
No,
you see commercial raid.
No, I just
a
saw.
week. We've been giving them a week, and we're gonna move. So what are you gonna do? Just get rid of all your furniture?
Well,
They'll hatch eggs where you can't even see, and then they just multiply.
That's it. That's what the bug guy said.
We got to get a bug person on.
Okay.
I got him. I'll line them up.
You know a bug guy?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet him?
Oh, they do my house every month, man.
Yeah,
All American Pest
support
Control.
group.
Your syphilis support group?
No, All American Pest Control.
They talk all bugs.
That's all I do.
Oh, yeah, I hear Lunchbox's commercials.
Yeah.
Oh, bug guy?
Yeah.
Can you get a picture of him?
Of what, Lunchbox?
No, your bug.
Oh, yeah. I'll get a picture of it.
Get a picture of him.
Of course.
Then we'll send it over to Lunchbox's bug guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Let's take a break.